What is sexuality?
A very interesting question. Uh, you are asking me to define what is Mahabharata in one sentence. Now, sexuality is something which is normal, natural. It is inborn in all living species with the basic instinct. Uh, One of the fundamental signs of any living species is to propagate. So, sexuality primarily is something which is inborn. 90% of the time, people are inhibited, at least in our country or the eastern region, um, and it is not discussed openly. However, after um, change of socio-cultural value systems, I'm happy that now at least people are talking and discussing about it. However, still there are a hell of a lot number of people who are inhibited in discussion when it comes to sexuality. So when we say sexuality means what? Sex and sexuality, these are two different concepts. As you said, that what we are talking about physiological and pathological, I would go one step further that psychological component or spiritual component also exists. The essential
Yes.
component which we are looking at is that is it natural or unnatural? Now, this is a $1 million question. That people are saying that what is natural, what are the rules, regulations, these are all social effects on the concept of sexuality. The funny part is that nobody wants to talk in about sexuality in public. Everybody is doing sex, there is no question. All species are doing, whether it is cats, dogs, human beings. The different of perceptions or the concept of sexuality, it is developed over a period of time. So sex is something which is natural, which is normal, which is pleasurable, and it also has function of reproduction. Now that brings only two criteria: that there is something which is reproductive component, and there is something which recreational components. So we should look at it openly because it is one of the biological functions. Like I ask normally, the question is that which is the biological functions where you have absolute control and you can stop on your own? Can you stop breathing? Can you stop sleeping? Can you stop eating? You stop shitting? No. So it is only people who say that no, my sex life is over. Let's not go there as of now. But sexuality is something normal. There is nothing right or wrong about it. Interestingly, there are no rules and regulations. But sexuality per se is an issue which is related to relationships. So please try and understand that there is the two people, if they knowingly and voluntarily relate with each other, is something which is law of nature.